And here guys, this is a Herbie Speedster, and I'm seeing this one on every day when I'm at work and when I'm sitting in the second floor in the lunch break, because then this car is just driving by at the road where I'm working. Herbie Speedster real cars to have the engine in the rear, and while the old stuff is getting pulled from the front. Interesting guys. I've never seen it from so close. Just only when it was passing by at the road. Amazing. So this Herbie Roadster is kind of used on every day when we have fine weather, which is also an amazing thing, because this thing is for sure an old car, but must be fun. So guys, and here we have the Volkswagen Scirocco Mark II. This is a GT, not the GT2 like as we've seen before. It has very cool ATS cup wheels. This could also suit my Audi very well, but well, I'm happy what I'm having, so these are the regular tail lamps, so not like as the dark ones for the GT2. Amazing. And here guys, Volkswagen Golf Mark II. I forgot to record the front for you guys, so here we go. This is the GTI 16 valve, already facelift with the bigger bumpers. And here the Porsche 944. And well guys, I'm just seeing here the MB-trac was getting moved over to here, and there we can also see something. So here's Humvee. Oh wow. So let's try to film it. So we can also take a sneaky peeky here to the inside of the I hope you can see something. If not, then well, bad luck. So this guys is the MB-trac. They are still built, but the company is no more owned by Mercedes-Benz, I'm thinking, because it's also having a different name now. But they're still looking very similar to the first concept here. Well, here this is a Humvee, guys. USMC 608279. So this is most probably not the H1. Yeah, truck utility AM General US property. So well, this is the military variation of it, of course. So not the Hummer H1. So here's the Humvee. And guys, here is the Opel Kadett C, one of the early ones, pre-facelift, and even has still the round headlamps. And it's a very original one. It's also having still the old chrome center wheel caps here. So this one is not killed by too much tuning stuff. This one's just kept original, guys. Which is something that you do not see different every day if you're seeing an old Opel. This is also a pre-facelift in the GTE livery. Top yellow, bottom black. The facelift like as the one beside. Back then the facelift was getting a different color scheme for the GTE, which has been yellow top with white bottom. Oh, different. Yellow bottom and white top. And if you guys are into JDM, then you may be interested into this car here. Maybe not the most beautiful one, but for sure it's a car that will simply be different to anything else you're seeing. So with this one, people will of course say, okay, that's something different. Very boxy design. Daihatsu Materia, small one. I've also read something that this is actually a design from Volkswagen about the Volkswagen Up. So they sold the design of one of these concepts and then it was becoming something like this. But I'm not 100% certain about that, but could be a little bit. I mean, if I'm looking about the line a little bit, yeah, maybe not. Oh, what's beside of that? This is the Opel Signum, so the Opel Vectra as hatchback, so a big hatchback, and they called it to be the successor of the Opel Omega, so a big luxury, well, luxury kind of, well, but the biggest Opel bag of that time. And then this should have been the biggest one. Well, Opel, not the hatchback. But well, it has a longer wheelbase if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, anyway, a hatchback. So kind of quirky seeing such a kind of big car as a hatchback. So guys, back to the Opel Kadett C. So it is another GTE, of course modified, I would say, 2.4. Not sure if they really had a 2.4 engine, 2.4 liters. Well guys, here is another Opel Kadett, another more original one, Kadett 1.2S. I've seen this one yesterday as well, and there were young girls coming with it, so also young people are loving classic cars, guys. The wheels are also reminding me about these ATS classic wheels. And guys, here's another of these big Ford Taunus cars. Not sure if it's a coupe or if it's just only a two-door sedan, because back then, of course, two-door sedans also have been very common. But it's elegant, like as a coupe. So this one is a Ford Taunus 17M. So a German Ford 2000S. And well, this Volkswagen Beetle, this generation, was the start of my love about cars, because back when I was a child, my dad also owned one like this. I can remember these taillights, but his one was in Mars red, so not in white. And he had the 1500, so the 1.5 liter engine in the car. I'm not sure if the hood was in black or was it the engine hood. But one of that was in black, and it had a Black Panther sticker on it. And well, back as a child, he was once driving it out of the garage around the house, and I was sitting on his lap, and I was very, very tiny, and I was holding the steering wheel, and I was thinking like, wow, I'm steering the car. Of course I wasn't, because my dad steered it, but yeah, this is how my love to cars has actually begun. So even before kindergarten, guys. This is also a rare sight nowadays. This one is a Ford Sierra Tourneur. Was it already a Mark II or was it just the Mark I facelift? I'm not so familiar about Ford, but I'm remembering the rear end was looking the same for both of them. No matter if it was the state of the pre-facelift or Mark I or so, then yeah, it was just looking like this. And here, guys, we have an SLK. I'm also loving this model. Ich bin nochmal gekommen. 260. Ja, schön, ja. Ah, sehr schön. Ah, die finde ich auch toll, die CLKs, die erste Generation. Die zweite. Ist das die zweite, ne?
Facelift. Also von der.
Ja. Ich wollte doch gerade sagen, das ist doch der erste.
34 war ich fast ganz
34. Oh, wow.
Habe ja auch lange suchen müssen.
Gleich hinten drin. So, guys, this is the 430 CLK.
430.
430er.
280 PS.
1 liter oil on 16,000 kilometers, guys.
150.000 Kilometer original.
And this one has 150,000 kilometers. It's second hand now. The first owner was someone big from the Metro Group.
Ja, sehr gut.
Sehr groß.
Und der erste Halter war auch komischerweise Ulm. Das wäre für mich toll gewesen, Ulm.
Ja.
Nein, der zweite geht dann nach Treusdorf in Bonn. Aber er ist echt Halter.
Ja, jetzt ist schon wieder zurück sozusagen. Amazing car.
Auf dem Spritverbau. Also bin ich neulich gefahren auf der Autobahn.
Ja.
Fährst du ehrlich auf der Bahn
Ja,
mit 10 Liter.
10 Liter. Das ist gut. Mein Fiat Tipo, der braucht auch 10 Liter.
10 Liter.
Ja, da aber auch mein Audi genauso. Amazing. 260. Darf man sich mal nice setzen,
Ja,
oder?
klar.
Ah, super.
Ah, ja.
Ah, Dankeschön. Das ist schon mal ein Blick, den meine Abonnenten auch mal lieber. Oh ja, das sieht richtig gut.
Und du hockst
Und
ganz
hier? Wow.
entspannt. Er ist halt tief, ne?
Ja, ja. Aber geht ja eigentlich so. Gefällt mir.
Also den
Automatik, W&S, Winter und Sommer.
Gab's nur.
Ja, ja. Ja, das bei Mercedes sowieso. Also, wenn man was anderes fährt, ist Quatsch.
Wenn die mal ein bisschen Power haben, haben die das nicht auf die Reihe
Ja, ja.
gekriegt.
Beautiful car, guys.
Alles nur original, ne?
Everything original, guys. Wow.
Mal Welt wieder. Was?
So, Thomas. Das ist die 430 von Thomas. Running smooth. And it's a 1, 2, 4. Is it an 8-cylinder? Could be.